Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tarikaremba. You know the vibes already. So as you can tell from the title and this beautiful dress that I have on and just the overall beauty on your screen, today's video is going to be a Shein try on haul. This is going to be a Valentine's Day / date night outfit ideas video. As you know, Valentine is coming. And Valentine's Day is of course on Monday, so I figured I would show you guys some outfit ideas so you guys can also, you know, recreate these for Valentine's Day, but also just date night outfit ideas in general for my girlies, especially my plus sized girlies, because even after Valentine's Day there's life, you know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will leave every single item that I got in this haul linked down below, and yeah, let's get into it. Remember to comment, like and subscribe. Okay, so as usual we're gonna do, you know, the details a little. So I made this order on the 21st of January, okay, and then it arrived at my doorstep on the 7th of February. But I will say my order was in South Africa on day 10, which was a Sunday. It cleared customs on a Sunday, so I went to their depot on Monday, and then between Tuesday and the next Monday, that's when I was waiting for it to get to PE. So yeah, it was Buffalo Couriers, and then once it got to South Africa they used Fastway. But like I said, it took way too long to travel between Joburg and PE, so Fastway, contrary to their name, does not seem to be very fast with it. But ultimately it took 2 weeks and 3 days for this order to arrive. The total cost was $161. I used PayPal to check out this order, so of course it was in dollars, so it will just depend on the rate of the day. And then for customs I paid 519 Rand. Pro tip, one thing I've realized when it comes to customs, make sure that the day you get that email saying you know, you have to pay XYZ for customs, pay it then, because when I look at the order that I got last year in November, I only paid customs like a few days later, and I think it also contributed to how long it took for my package to arrive. So as soon as you get that email, pay that customs, baby, and then your order's gonna come through. So yeah, I think that is all when it comes to the admin stuff that you guys would want to know. Now let's get into it. We'll start with accessories. So I got a lot of necklaces, earrings, bracelets, yeah, that kind of stuff, because I don't know, I just feel like I don't really have a lot of jewelry, and also just to have some layering pieces. So first we have this necklace. It actually says 1995, which is the year I was born. That's pretty self-explanatory. And then these beautiful earrings, love them. They're not heavy, but of course it's that like standard Shein sort of feel where these are clearly not expensive earrings. Yeah, pro tip, make sure that when you do buy your jewelry from all these like brands, make sure that you coat it or paint it over with clear nail polish, because that kind of just helps with the longevity of everything. So I also got this necklace, which as you can see, it actually broke. This is what I wanted to put on today. It was supposed to be a layered necklace with a medal on the second line, the thinner one, but just as I was putting it on, it actually broke. So this was very, very disappointing because I didn't actually get to wear my necklace. The next piece of accessory we have is more necklaces. So these are just single sort of necklaces, layering pieces like I said, and of course pieces that I can also just wear on their own. So this is what they look like. And then we also got some bracelets. So as you can see, this is what they look like. It's just, again, normal gold bracelets. We have some more gold bracelets here. And then I also got a tee. So this is a tee because of course my name is Tari, so I thought it would be nice to have an initial And then we have these as well. The other one fell, but it isn't here. So I actually wanted these earrings, but then I figured I might as well get the pack instead of just the individual, because I'll get more value for money, because I think the whole pack was like $1 more expensive than just buying the earrings on their own. And then we have some rings. So my nails are not done right now, so we're not going to test out how they look today. And then the last one, which is my favorite, is these pearl earrings. You guys know I have a thing for pearl detail. I don't know, I just think it's so cute. Love it. Can't get over it. I will continue to get pearl earrings, okay? Okay, so next up in accessories, I got this silver bag. This is so cute. So I actually saw this bag on the model who was wearing this dress, and I thought, wow, this would actually be a really cute going out bag. Yeah, so this is how it opens. So it's also like this if you want it to be, if you want a little more space, but I personally think it looks cute when it's more like this. So as you can see, it's silver, but it's also got like little rhinestones, so it's shiny. I think this is so cute. Love it. And then we also got this bag right here. Again, like I don't have any going out bags besides that little tiny white one from my first ever Shein haul. But yeah, so I got this. It's basically a box with some detailing. So it's got some stitching along the edge, and then it's got like a constellation and a moon in the middle. And then of course it came with a gold chain, so that is how you can hold it, or of course you can just hold it as a clutch. And then on the inside it's just like this, so there's no partitions or anything, it's just like so. I think this is so cute. I love it. And then of course, would it be a tarikaremba haul if I didn't get any sunglasses? I think not. So these sunglasses when I saw them I thought, retro chic, chichi, but then when they came they were actually tinier than I thought. So this is their size. Okay, so yeah, for swag it looks good, but I will say they feel like they're bent and they're a little big. Like this side feels like it's wobbly, so yeah, they're, I don't know, not very sturdy, but as you can see it does give the vibes it's supposed to give. Your girl's out here looking cool or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, these are perfect for, like, you know how Nella Rose takes her photos with the sunglasses down like so, whatever, or you know, these vibes. So yeah, I don't know if I would actually wear these outside for like actual protection from the sun. I don't know if they would do much for me, but they are cute. Definitely love them. It's giving swag. But yeah, no, they definitely do look bent. Yeah, no, these glasses are not straight. Can you see that? They're definitely bending. I don't like that. And then our last accessory is a pair of heels, honey. You know, the crazy thing is I don't even be wearing heels because I'm at home all the time, but I love that I am in a place right now where I have some variety. So this is what they look like. So this is a mule. It's a black heeled mule, and it's like a croc detail leather. Can you see that? So yeah, I love that about it. One thing I will say though is this heel is higher than I thought it was gonna be, and the straps, so I would have sized up because I feel like it's really tight in such a way that I can't even get my toes exactly to where they need to be, and I don't have a fat foot, so I'm hoping that, you know, the more I wear these I'll sort of break them in. But yeah, I definitely would recommend sizing up for this shoe. But yeah, it's cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna move to the side a little so that we can do outfits, and of course I'm gonna put the outfits over here for you guys to see. So first we're gonna start with the dress that I have on right now. Honestly, I'm in love with this dress. This dress is my favorite dress. Okay, this one and the black one. But yeah, so this is the Glam Maker plus off-shoulder lantern sleeve lace up not ruched bodycon dress. Y'all know how I feel about Shein and their long names, but basically this is how it looks on the model. You guys can see that little bag I spoke about, and then of course here is me in the dress. I feel like ruched detailing is so perfect for plus-sized women with the fupa. I usually don't wear bodycon dresses, but then this looks really cute. I'm not wearing any shapewear in this video, so you guys can actually see what it would look like even without shapewear, and I think it actually looks really cute regardless because of the ruched detailing. It makes the fupa look a little more flattering. The length is also cute. Like, this is such a cute going out dress, like dinner, club vibes. I'm really feeling it. Love it. 10 out of 10. Even the material also feels like pretty great. It's not like a thin skimpy material, which I love. Next up we have the Shein plus one shoulder crop top and drawstring side skirt set. Again, these names are easing, guys. These names are easing, but here it is on the model. I love the red, and I actually love the shade of red on me. Again, bodycon items are not really my go-to because of my fupa, but again, the ruched detailing is definitely giving what it's supposed to give, and I actually think this is really nice. The color is great, and I actually love how it fits on me. Next up we have the plus deep V neck lantern sleeve jumpsuit. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did not manage to zip this jumpsuit all the way up, not because it doesn't fit, because it actually does, but because I didn't have anyone to zip me up. So yeah, y'all know how it is, guys. Single living can be hard because, you know, yeah, no one can zip me up, and I'm not about to go next door to ask someone to zip me up. Like, it's not that deep, right? But anyway, as you can see, it is a deep plunge. Love that, because y'all know I like the titties to titty, because of course, you know, the girl has cleavage and it looks great. So yeah, I really love how this fits. I've never really been like a jumpsuit or playsuit kind of person, never really owned one, but I think this looks really cute. I love the color. I think everything is just going so well together. The hair, the outfit, the colors, the makeup. Of course, for shoes, I did opt to wear these because they were more comfortable for me to be able to film. But yeah, definitely love this. I think it's playful, but also really cute. Next up, we have the plus ruched off-shoulder bodycon dress, baby. So first of all, this dress, I'm going to be wearing it as a top. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's not giving what I thought it was going to give. When I saw it on the model, this is what it looked like. But then on me, this is what it looks like. It's okay, but it's not like impressive. I'm not impressed. But also the material is net material. I thought it was going to be a mesh dress, but it's actually net. And I know you guys are probably saying, Tari, it's the same thing, but it's not. Okay, I did fashion and fabrics and I got an A. I know what I'm talking about. There's a difference between net and mesh material, and this is a net material, and it's just it's not giving what I thought it would give, which really sucks. And of course it's white. In the picture it looks like an off-white color, so that's really the vibe I thought I was gonna get, but like it's really white, and I don't know, I'm really not feeling how this is looking on me, if I'm being very honest. But again, maybe it's also because it's like a bodycon style and I don't feel comfortable with bodycon. But yeah, comment down below and let me know what you think. Personally, I don't know, babes. Okay, so next up we have another dress that I needed help zipping up, but of course there's no one to help me. So this is the plus draped collar wrap satin bridesmaid dress. So I actually didn't realize this was a bridesmaid dress when I saw it, but I just saw that it was a satin dress and it was burnt orange, and I thought, I need this dress in my life. I just need it. So I can't actually tell if this is a good fit for me at the boobs, because I couldn't zip it up from the boobs going up. So on the one hand, I did need help to zip it up, but on the other hand, maybe my bust is a little too much to handle for this dress, because I do have quite a bust. But I do like the cowl neck detail. I love the slit on the side. I do think the slit was a lot higher than I thought it was going to be, and I don't know how this is going to be when it comes to like movement and walking up and down, but I do think it is quite a cute dress. Yeah, when I do find someone to zip me up, if it doesn't zip up completely, then I'm definitely gonna have to take it to the tailor so that they can just add a patch by the zip to allow me to close the dress. But honestly, I love this dress. I fell in love with this dress when I started looking for Valentine's Day outfits. I was like, yes, this is the one. Okay, next up we have the showstopper, baby. Okay, so for me, this was the showstopper. This is what it looks like on the model, and this is what it looks like on me. I mean, it's giving elegance. Okay, I love that it's a velvet material, because that is also like, that on its own is giving luxury, it's giving class, right? But also besides that, I love the cowl neck detailing, I love the vent, I love the length. Everything about it is like, it's like sexy but playful but classy, you know what I mean? I love it. The combinations combining. Okay, the only thing about this is that the back is supposed to be crisscross like detailing, and obviously again there's no one to crisscross me into this dress, so I really just did Jemsorowango and put it on. But I think this is such a cute dress. I cannot wait to wear it to date night with my babes, because y'all, this looks nice. This looks so good. Absolutely in love with this dress. I think it looks great. That's it for all the items that I got. Some plus size date night outfit ideas. I honestly love Shein because it has stylish but affordable options for plus sized girlies, and I feel like not enough affordable brands are, you know, being inclusive of us. You know, just because we're plus size doesn't mean we want to dress like, you know, middle-aged women, you know what I'm saying? So I love that. Shout out to Shein for that. I'm really happy with each of the items that I got. Comment down below and let me know what you think about each of the items, how I look, what it's giving, and all of that. But yeah guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another one. Happy Valentine's Day in advance. And yeah, to those of you celebrating Galentine's, happy Galentine's Day, baby. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe.